Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to talk about the current Indian economy. The Indian economy is a major driver of global growth. In 2022, it was the world's third largest economy by purchasing power parity, PPP, and it is expected to become the world's third largest economy by nominal GDP in 2023. There are a number of factors that are driving India's economic growth. One key factor is the country's large and growing population. India has a population of over 1.4 billion people, and this population is growing at a rate of around 1.2% per year. This growing population provides a large pool of potential workers and consumers, which is helping to drive economic growth. Another key factor driving India's economic growth is the country's rapid urbanization. India is urbanizing at a rate of around 2.5% per year, and this urbanization is creating new markets for goods and services. The growing middle class in India is also driving economic growth. The middle class in India is growing at a rate of around 15% per year, and this growing middle class is demanding more goods and services. Finally, India's economic growth is also being driven by the country's increasing integration into the global economy. India has signed a number of free trade agreements in recent years, and this has helped to boost trade and investment. India is also becoming a major destination for foreign direct investment, FDI. In 2022, India received a record $84 billion in FDI. Challenges. While the Indian economy is growing rapidly, it also faces a number of challenges. One challenge is the country's high level of poverty. According to the World Bank, 22% of Indians live below the national poverty line. Another challenge is the country's high level of inequality. The richest 10% of Indians control more than 50% of the country's wealth. India also faces a number of infrastructure challenges. The country's roads, railways, and airports are all in need of investment. India also faces a shortage of skilled workers. The country's education system is not producing enough skilled workers to meet the needs of the economy. Prospects. Despite the challenges, the prospects for the Indian economy are positive. The country has a number of strengths, including a large and growing population, a rapidly urbanizing population, and a growing middle class. India is also increasingly integrating into the global economy. These factors are all driving economic growth. However, India also faces a number of challenges. These challenges include high levels of poverty, inequality, and infrastructure problems. The government will need to address these challenges in order to ensure continued economic growth. Conclusion. In conclusion, the Indian economy is a major driver of global growth. However, it also faces a number of challenges. The government will need to address these challenges in order to ensure continued economic growth.